Hello and welcome to the channel where we're going to play some Cuphead DLC right away. Thankfully I have a couple of files left over where I haven't played the DLC and have a bit of gear because I actually played a little bit of the DLC already. Not the whole thing, but maybe like a third of it or so. So I'm already a little used to it, so I can jump in and explain things right away after, of course, we head over to this riverman and boat on over. The legendary Chalice bid me carry a message to you. She needs your help. A far-off isle. A mysterious discovery. The boat awaits. Let us depart. Yes! Yeah! I don't even need to say it. It's the one we've all been waiting for. The delicious last course has taken X amount of years. It feels like, I don't know. I'll pause that. What could legendary Chalice be looking for all the way out here? Gosh, Cuphead, I don't know. Hope she's okay. We sure are far from home. There she is! Jumpin' jelly beans, you boys made it! I have the most amazing news! And it all has to do with this here cookie. Take a bite and see for yourselves. It worked! It really worked! I'm alive again! Haha, Bugman got tricked. But now I'm a ghost. Well, this isn't gonna be a two-player playthrough, so we'll forget about him. What's going on here? Everything's gone topsy-turvy. Follow me, boys. I can explain everything. Just checking to make sure I'm actually recording, because if I save over this file, I'm going to be doomed for this playthrough. For ages, I've been trying to find a way to escape the astral plane, but nothing worked. Until now. Boys, let me introduce you to Chef Saltbaker, the greatest chef in all the lands. Welcome, friends. Welcome to my bakery. Miss Chalice, I see my cookie has worked wonders on you. Oh, my stars. I'm a ghost again. Oh my, a finicky thing, that cookie. The taste is sweet, but the effect is brief. Fret not, though. My kittens are little cups. I've come up with an amazing new recipe. One bite of this Wonder Tart, and you'll have complete control over the astral plane. This Wonder Tart could bring Chalice back to life for good? No swapping places or nothing? Indeed, just one problem. The recipe requires exceptional ingredients held by the most fearsome of foes. Well, if a Wonder Tart is what it takes to bring Chalice back to life, then by golly, we'll find those ingredients. Yeah, that's the story, so that's our excuse. We're gonna beat up some more friends, and maybe they stay on your guard in tempered cups. Fetching those ingredients will be a test of wit and wills. But remember, like any good bake, heart and soul is the secret ingredient. Thanks, friend. Friend, quote unquote. I think this guy's gonna end up being evil, because he seems kind of like a strong figure. If you were to turn him into a boss right now, he would, One more thing, chefs. Remember to equip that nifty cookie charm in the menu if we want to battle as Miss Chalice. Okay. Head over to the charm, and now it has our cookie here. Let's see, all I'm missing is the axe and whatever these two things are, but the axe isn't very good at it, ever, so... We can see a lot of abilities here in our description, but I'm going to halt your reading immediately because we don't need to read the description. We can just head over to this new tutorial they provided for us. I'll show you real quick. I'm a little used to playing as her, and that we had a nice zoom in over that 3D environment. So, dashing, you can't jump to you can't jump to parry anymore because it's now designated for a double jump, although her initial jump is lower compared to Cuphead's. So you dash instead, and that has a pink effect you see. So, go like this. But in order to get, if you walk into this thing, it won't work. You gotta do the dodge roll, like the smoke dash, but it only works on the ground, so it's definitely inferior here. Most people probably would see this and just say, well, I'd rather use a smoke dash because it works in the air. Oop, there we go. Let's get out of here. So, Now, should I play as Miss Chalice or should I stick with Cuphead since he's the one I'm used to? In my main file, I am still playing as him because I'm kind of a contrarian. But unless my only viewer suggests I do otherwise, I'll play as Miss Chalice because yeah, I'm making a YouTube video. I might as well. So let's talk to this guy, of course. Not going to ignore him. X3, Chef Saltbaker awarded best baker in all the lands. Boy, if you're heading out for the trouble, this aisle's got a load of it. But you sturdy thips look like you've seen the upside of a low-down brawl. But hey, here's a little tin to help you on your way anyway. Wow, thanks. How about we jump straight into a boss, and then it's got plenty of other things here. Like this ladder? Is this ladder a boss? Kinda, but it's not a traditional one like this is. The bootlegger boogie. They're moonshine mobbing. Yeah. I speak like a fucking Japanese person now who speaks like I speak like Yoda now. So, I'm not used to using a charge shot. One moment. Listen, I'll shut up for a moment and you can take a moment to listen to this music. But it also changes over time, so it doesn't matter if I interrupt it right now. Ah! No, you don't get to listen to the music. You don't get to listen to the music until I restart for my bad gameplay. I blame playing as Miss Chalice because I'm not used to it. Yeah, that's my reason for sucking. Yeah, that's my reason for sucking. Also, she has 1 extra hit point, so I'm not sure if that means I get a... fuck. If I get less damage or what. Ah. I am not used to dashing for a parry, so I might take some extra tries on all these playthroughs, but if you're okay with me playing as Cuphead, then say so in the comments. Just leave a comment. But if you want me to see it, want to see me play as Miss Chalice, then I'll gladly do that too, since she is new and all. And I might just get used to playing as her. She has all of these perks. She's kind of like a easy mode, sorta. Well, she can't really be in easy mode if I'm terrible at playing as her. Fucks! Because I was trying to parry with my double jump, but I can't because I'm not playing as Cuphead. Fuck! I was trying to invincible roll through, but I'm not used to it because you have to hold downward in order to do the roll. How about we try out her new superpower? That's interesting. She has multiple powers, so it just seems like whatever one she does is random. Because there's also one where she heals herself by 1 hit, so... I don't know. Look. Excuse me as I get onto the correct plane here to attack this main enemy, the woman who's moving across the middle plane. Whoops. I gotta get those parry points in, too. I gotta get those parry points in. I gotta. Now we have these two fellows here. This phase isn't too bad, but you'll see a problem with it. See, okay, it's a horizontal thing, but I can't hit it because I'm playing as Miss Chalice who can only dash sideways. Alright, I don't know, if you want me to play as Miss Chalice, remember to leave a comment, but otherwise I'm going to play as Cuphead because he's definitely better for this fight. I think an automatic parry will do. Also, I'm not going to use the charge shot because I don't think it's that good in this fight. Or should I? Well, whatever. I like the roundabout, definitely my favorite one, so I'll use that first. But come on, Cuphead's the original. Who doesn't like playing as Cuphead? That's what I'm gonna do. For this fight, anyway. And a couple of other ones. I'm not gonna say why. We'll see. See, everyone loves the jump parry. Everyone loves the jump parry. How could you not like the classic jump parry? And the higher jump in general. Everyone likes Cuphead. Miss Chalice. More like the low point of the DLC. Am I? Right. Yeah, I know I am. I'm glad you agree. Okay, just gotta... I don't get my invincible roll anymore, but I just gotta... All you gotta do in this fight is just move in a circle. It's not so bad. Oop, and maybe dash a little bit so you don't get hit. Not so bad. Whoop. But the visual in the middle, it is kind of hard to see a little bit at time. Whoop! God dang it! I was... I might not make it. I'm sorry. I'm not crazy good at Cuphead or 2D games in general. Ah. Oops. Hang on one sec. I'm really liking my roundabout. It's not very good for this third phase. So how about instead of that, you... what? Oh, I'm missing a lot of weapons. Let's see. This is normally the lobber, and this is the red one, so... yeah. I think Chaser will do. People really like to hate on the Chaser, but it's guaranteed damage. Damage is damage, even if it's not much. That's just a fact. I'm not speed running, silly goose. Whoop. I'm dashing right into him because you can't control its length. But there are a lot of games where you can't control its length, so it's not that strange. Woo. Man. Ugh. Soundtrack. Yeah, that's right. I just want my viewers to listen to this soundtrack some more. Even now I am, like, not commentating a whole lot, and I'm just stopping to listen to it. Oops. Ugh. I really got myself in a bad situation there. It's covered on all sides. As that happens, I think whether the rays end up whether the rays end up going one direction or the other is a bit of luck. Nah, God dang it. I think that's the first time I've ever died on that phase. Oh well. But yeah, no, this fight's not that hard. I'm just not that good at this game. Whoop. Don't mind me. If I had like ads on my YouTube channel, I'd be able to extend the playthrough and get more money, but yeah, no, that's obviously not the case. Sometimes you just have to hold the L, okay? What? Why didn't my roundabout hit that guy? Sometimes you play the game and you just look at it and you don't even know. This game really wants you to multitask, even in the DLC. That's just how it is. I want to get the parry on that barrel up top, but I can't because he's too far away. Oop. Don't get hit anymore on this phase. This is supposed to be the easy phase. Yeah, see? Now I even have an extra health for the last one. I think I've been saying a lot of this fight was easy, so I gotta keep my word. I really hate that projectile that bounces around the screen right there. The one that appears briefly. Oh, I got right. I was gonna choose a chaser. Oh wait, what if the chaser chases the wrong one? Oh no, the chaser is too slow. I can't use it. It's too slow. God dang it. Well, dang it, I meant to press Y, but I think whoops. Alright, hang on one sec. I'll be here and make a video if it's a whole 1 hour long, if it means if I'm gonna beat it or not within one part. No, the parry, give me the... No! Oh wait, I have auto parry on it. What am I thinking? I don't need to put as much effort or thought into my jumps. Silly me. Oh well. Yeah, I love auto parry. Even though if you play as Cuphead and Mugman, you should really just always use the smoke dash because it's just so good. Whoops. But I mean, this fight... auto parry, it's so good. I love it so much. Okay, I mean, is it good though? Oh, that's right, I switched my button for the dash. I'm not used to it yet. But I will. I had it originally assigned to the top button, but I think it's better if you put it onto a shoulder button. Oh, Or not, because I just jumped into the enemy like an idiot. Or dashed, excuse me. Gotta keep the tension up in these episodes, I suppose. Are you serious? Okay, that was sorry. I was just peeving me off a little bit, but that's just the nature of the game, I guess. I need to play video games more often, maybe. I've been holding off on my video game playing, or so I like to tell myself to cope. I want to make a joke about copying, but it's kind of becoming a little outdated. Who doesn't love a good old outdated joke? Copium. Come on, it's funny. And a lot of people gotta cope when these play these games, I think. Or is that still copium? Is it? Ah, fucking hate that attack. God damn it. Okay, that's just really unfortunate. It gets to me. Oh, look at that new knockout screen. Except it's not over because this guy, he shoots little fast projectiles. And, let's see. Let's just shoot him with the chaser. There we go. Unfortunately, the knockout screen is still just the traditional one, so... yeah, I guess like a fake out, sorta. Definitely no HP bonus for me. B+. That's you know. We're not here for the pro players, are we? It's just you're just gaming for fun. You get the distillery dough to make the tart or whatever. So now what's up this ladder that we saw earlier in this part? I wasn't going to ignore it yet. I just really like that first boss battle he fought. It's a good one. And this whole time I'm getting used to commentating and playing. Hail ye cups, I bid thee welcome to my floating palace. I am the one true king, the king of games. From afar I have seen you battle with zeal and aplomb, and lo, I grant thee a place in my royal tourney. In these bouts your weapons and charms shan't be of use. You'll have to find different means to best my champions. From victories, riches, now into the fray with haste. So yeah, you can still use the cookie charm to play as Miss Chalice, but otherwise he's right. Not even HP charms work. So how do you handle these fights if you can't attack? You just parry him, that's all. This first fight's a little easy, so maybe I can get used to parrying with my new button controls. I should have done this in my regular playthrough. And I don't think these levels have rankings, so I don't have to worry too much about health or time, stuff like that. Arr! Or people jumping on me like arse. Oh my god. Please. No, I was so close. One by one, your chance at victory is done. I should be reading these more often. Shut up, points, I hate you. You know, you just gotta practice your parrying. See, I was too used to the auto parry. But really, it was these guys jumping on me. Fuck. Hey, makes it a little tricky. But, oh, no! No! Oh my god. I wonder if this fight in particular would be easier with Miss Chalice. I'm not sure. Could be. Oh. Oh yeah, I forgot. I was gonna switch back to Miss Chalice after I was done with that fight. What's my excuse now? Well, you just gotta jump on some... Yeah, that was a nice outro theme, wasn't it? Sometimes you just want to jump on the enemy like they're Goombas. That's what I did. You dispatched that champion in so few rounds, brave Cups. Thy reward, wealth untold. Huh. Furthermore, I permit thee special entry to the next match. So if I go down the ladder and head back to the main world, I won't be able to go back up here, so I can do this early. Now, one might say, why on earth would you want to do that? And I don't know. You might as well just do this as soon as you can. That extra money for less tries. Yeah, I think on my original playthrough when I did this, I didn't get 2 coins. I think I only got 1 because I kept restarting as Miss Chalice because I wasn't sure what to do initially. So, the knight piece of the chessboard. I am not going to be able to get this guy in a couple of tries because he's a pain in the ass. Oh, I'm such no! I misplaced the parry button. No. No. So I swear I sometimes press the parry button, but the parry just doesn't come out. But yeah, you need to go close to him or else the fight won't work. Don't jump on him when he does that facial expression though. It's like a punch-out fight. But touching his mane will... Oh! Oh, come on. I moved out of the way. Fuck it. Fuck it. This is pissing me off. Don't ask me the stats on number of tries either, because I don't know. Oh, shoot! Oh, maybe I could have jumped on him, but his sword is blocking the way. God! Oh well. Sometimes you can't do it with full health. But you can do it like 2/3 health. Yeah, this took a little bit of getting used to, but otherwise, when you know what to do, it's not so bad. Just like Punch Out. Whoop! I thought he did his face move. That's his face move. Ah, who's texting me? Probably nothing. It's probably nothing. It's probably just a random appler. Ooh, don't touch me. Yeah, I'm a fan of this fight. They came up with cool ideas when they thought that you should just parry. But I mean, it's not like super great, but I like it. Okay, yeah, there's nothing. Again, on Zephyr's wings, you flew through that clash. Via reward, wealth untold. Furthermore, I permit thee special entry to the next match. Really? He just keeps going? I'm surprised. He actually kicked me out after I beat the horse guy when I did it. But now we're on to the bishop piece. This one's pretty easy. I think I got this one first try. But now that I'm under the pressure of recording, can I still do it? Yeah! Just gotta extinguish the flames in order to make him vulnerable again. I made him vulnerable because there's only 2 of them, but the number increases quite a bit. Whoa, and his movement also alters a bit. And I failed to press the parry button correctly because parrying is so awkward in this game. Whoops. And I jump on the bells, oh no. Silly me. Oh, and I almost dash into them like a silly goose. I'm not a silly goose. I'm just a regular man. So I'll try to get these in 1 try if I can. Ooh. Oh, almost landed on that bell. That would have been disastrous for me. Oh no. Oh, these tight calls. They make me go silent. Really? They do. Just... How many more of these are there? No, I tried to parry upward, but I can't parry upward because this game sucks. You know it happens. It do be like that sometimes. No. I won't accept it like that though. Come on, stupid parry mechanic. Just, they gotta be so weird. Ah! He fucking ambushed me like that. My god. Yeah, it's awkward. It's fun maneuvering. Oh! No! Fuck, what a weird fight. It is. I mean, really, it's kind of weird. Do you ever expect a bishop to look like this? I mean, bishop pieces on chess do look kind of weird, don't they? I think they look a little weird. Why do they look like... Ah, no! I come on, why didn't I parry him when I've got you beat from every angle? Where did his heads go in that exit screen? Parrying is so weird in this game. Maybe if I had played as Miss Chalice for this fight, I'd have a bit easier time, but I can't switch to her, because otherwise I will lose access to this fight, and I want money. Yeah, it's all about the money. That's the kind of world we live in, right? I know you agree, don't try and disagree. So it all makes sense that I do this. Also, it's just fun. That's probably the biggest part when I'm not bullshitting about the money and, you know, things like that. Yeah, oh, don't hit me. Do not ring the bell by having it touch myself. I don't think they actually ring, but like if they did, I'd be upset. I think, yeah. Oh, that was close. Oh, and I didn't even see that bell until a second ago. Oh no, I should have dashed. Dashed over that bell, but oh, the colors blend in a little bit. As you can see, the yellow in the background makes it a little hard to see. There we go. Got a few minutes left before 30 minutes, so how about we... Hark, you have displayed such expedience, I don't know, thy reward, wealth untold. Yay. Furthermore, I permit thee special entry to the next match. Should I do this now? I haven't, I got to this guy and I got kind of bored, so I actually didn't continue fighting him. But, should I? Nah, you know, we've been doing this too much. I forgot I'm playing on YouTube, so we will wait a while later to accept his riches. Now I have 11 coins, so let's head over straight to the shop and see the shopkeeper's new items he has for us. Fort Brian's Emporium, and, of course, his mostly weapons and a couple of relics. The crack shot, let's see. Straight shot with good damage breaks into weaker aimed projectiles. That doesn't seem very good. That seems like something that you would use on run and gun levels, but I'm going to spoil to you that I don't think this DLC has any. Of course, I could always just be misunderstanding that. So, move on to the next weapon. Full screen piercing 3-way shot. Hold the lock button to a narrow spread. Oh, kind of like a hose, I guess? Just like that red shotgun weapon that this game initially has. You know, the red one? But this one is probably not garbage, so maybe I'll give it a shot. This twist up one moves at an arc that ends up being like ultimately like 45 or something, which is good because there are a few bosses, at least a couple, that are up in the air, so it seems like a good thing to use, but I tried it, and honestly, it's probably better to just press R1 and just aim diagonally. Gain 1 HP on your first, third, and sixth parry. No, I mean, it could be good. Maybe better than double hearts, since your damage output does not decrease by 10%. Maybe. And this, I don't know, but I'm gonna take it. What? Oh, this is a regular parry attack. I'm not gonna get that, though. So, how about I try this Converge weapon. I haven't given it a shot yet. Maybe it's good. Or maybe it's bad. I don't know. But we are now approaching 30 minutes, so I'll be uploading another part soon after this. If you enjoyed this Cuphead playthrough, then do remember to leave a like and subscribe for further videos. And, well, since we still have 40 seconds left from 30 minutes, how about we just take a moment to appreciate the art style and music as classic as it ever was, since it's been so long since we waited for this to come out. And although not a whole lot of bosses came out compared to the initial game, it's still nice to see. And although I'm adjusting to the gameplay once more, it's still fun for good old 2D boss fighting and whatnot, with the aesthetics really making quite an entire package for just what any person would call a good game and a good DLC, which makes sense because it's part of a good game. And alright, goodbye. See you next time.